history. If you look into this personality, you will be astonished by his piety, by his taqwa, by his knowledge. And our 12th Imam, Ajjalallahu Ta'ala Farajahu Sharif, praises Sheikh al-Mufid. Sheikh al-Mufid, and we are going to talk about those people who met the 12th Imam tonight and tomorrow night. So one of those people where this kind of meeting happened, or people they saw the 12th Imam, was in the time of the Sheikh al-Mufid. What happened? One day Sheikh al-Mufid, a person comes to him and tells him that one lady died in our town. And this lady is carrying a child. What should we do? How should we bury? Sheikh al-Mufid looked into the evidences. He said, bury her with the child. These people they were going to bury, a horseman comes and tells them, Sheikh al-Mufid has changed his mind. He tells you to take the child out and then bury. Why? Because usually the child is facing opposite side of the mother. So what happens that if the mother is buried, the mother is facing the Qibla, the child is giving the back to the Qibla, direction of Holy Kaaba. So that is a problematic issue. But you cannot cut open the women also, or cut open anybody. So he was confused, either to cut open, or either to just bury against the Qibla. That was a confusion. So he said, let's avoid cutting open based on the evidences, which is forbidden to cut open a person unless if there was extreme necessary or necessity for that. Otherwise, you cannot even cut the nails of the dead body. You want to, the nails are big. You want to clip the nails so that I make him beautiful, or shave his hair. No, you cannot do. No, we want him to go to Jannah, nice looking, beautiful, without hair or nails. Come on, yani. So this kind of thing is not allowed. So he told them, and finally this horseman comes and tells them. After they were done, they came to Sheikh al-Mufid. They say, we got your message, and we said, what message? I didn't send any message. No, there was a horseman who told us. Sheikh al-Mufid went and researched. He found out that fatwa was correct fatwa. So he had to cut open. And so that's why from that day he knew that this was the 12th Imam, Ajjalallahu Ta'ala Farajahu Sharif. How? He closed the door of fatwa. He said, from today, no more fatwa. No more fatwa. Lock. People, they will come, Sheikhna, what is the ruling of this? I cannot. See how the piety of a mujtahid. He makes a mistake, he doesn't want to make any more mistake. Though it was not intentional mistake, but this is the wara', this is the piety, this is the safeguarding which they have. So no. After a few days, he found a letter beside his door. Afid ya Mufid. Benefit, or the benefiter. Mufid is his name, Sheikh al-Mufid. And it means benefiter, the one who benefits. Afid ya Mufid, benefit, O Mufid. Minkal khata. If you make an error, فَمِنَّ التَّسْدِيد, something like that. In a different ways, it has been narrated that don't worry, Sheikh al-Mufid. If suppose error happens, we are there. We will correct you. We will correct. That's why last night I mentioned, وَأَنَا حُجَّةُ اللَّهِ عَلَيْهِمْ, that I am Allah's proof upon them. So if there was a serious mistake, which if it's going to happen, the 12th Imam intervenes and corrects it. This is how the 12th Imam. So Sheikh al-Mufid opened the door of fatwa and ijtihad. Just to talk a little bit about Sheikh Mufid and see how great personality he was, let's look at the Sheikh al-Mufid's teachers. First of all, Sheikh al-Mufid was born after the minor occultation ended, 30 years or something like that. Sheikh al-Mufid was born 336. And we mentioned that the last ambassador died on 329. So there was 7 years between the death of Samari and the birth of Sheikh al-Mufid. In between there were scholars, but nobody was as obvious marja', who takes a special central position like Sheikh al-Mufid. When Sheikh al-Mufid studied, Sheikh al-Mufid's teacher, one of his teachers, Ibn Qawlaway. Ibn Qawlaway is author of Kamil al-Ziyarat. Sayyid Abul Qasim al-Khuy in his life, he said, this is a book of visitations of infallibles. He said, all whatever in Kamil al-Ziyarat, all whatever Ibn Qawlaway narrates is authentic. Then later on he had a different opinion. But this is Ibn Qawlaway, a famous scholar. Then we have Sheikh al-Saduq, the one who was born with the dua of the 12th Imam Ajjalallahu Ta'ala Faraj al-Sharif. As we mentioned in one of the lectures, that his father could not beget children, and he requested, he wrote a request for dua from the Imam. When Imam said, Inshallah, you are going to get, immediately in the same year, he got Sheikh al-Saduq. And Ibn Junayd al-Iskafi. Ibn Junayd, if we read in this Hausa books, we will see these names. These names pop up a lot. He was one of the famous scholars who used to give fatwa, sometimes used to give odd fatwas. So sometimes, if you have mujtahideen and someone pops up and gives odd fatwa, people, they get annoyed. Oh wow, who's this? Ibn Junayd was, he used to have these odd fatwas in that time. So he will just go against and give a different fatwa, different from other maraja. So Ibn Junayd is one of the scholars. Look at the students of Sheikh al-Mufid. Sheikh al-Mufid's student, Sayyid al-Murtada, he was the second marja'. After Sheikh al-Mufid, the marja'iyya went to Sayyid al-Murtada. Sayyid al-Murtada, they used to call him Alam al-Huda, the sign or the flag of guidance. Sayyid al-Murtada and Sharif al-Radi. Sharif al-Radi, you all know, is the one who compiled Nahj al-Balagha. Important figures. These are some of the students of Sheikh al-Mufid. See how important position he held in that. Sheikh al-Mufid, one day he was sleeping, and he saw Fatima al-Zahra salamullahi alayha in the dream. She's carrying Imam Hassan and Hussein and telling Sheikh al-Mufid, teach them. Sheikh al-Mufid was surprised. Who am I to teach Hassan and Hussein? I mean, that could not be true, Me, Hassan and Hussein, these are my masters. So he got a little bit terrified from this dream. And in the morning, there was a knock on the door. A lady came, her name was Fatima. She is holding Sharif al-Radi and Sharif al-Murtada, because these are Bani Hashim, these are Sadat. And she told him, can you teach my children? So now he understood that teaching these two kids is the command of Fatima al-Zahra salamullahi alayha.